god, look at this beautiful camera right here. Oh my god, it's just so gorgeous. Look at it. So today I'm taking the Hasselblad 907X out for a photo walk, and before I do that I want to put on a filter to protect the lens from all the dust and water. So I'm using the Contax 77mm lens filter to protect this beautiful lens right here. So yeah, let's do it on. Oh, perfect. So this is where you put the batteries and memory card in. Let's open it up. Okay. Batteries go here. Memory card on slot 1 go here. All right. Ready to go. Also, the right hand handle here, right here, where you grab it like so. I think it's really well made, since if you just grab the camera by its box, it's not that, I don't know, it just feels a tiny bit off. But I feel like with the help of this handle right here, definitely makes the entire shooting experience a lot more ergonomic. It's like the Leica handle. But yeah, I think it's perfect. It's ready now. Let's go out for a shoot. Okay, so before we head out, we definitely need a trusty camera bag. So that's where I found this really square looking camera bag that I think would fit perfectly for this camera. Hopefully it does. Okay, I have a bit of issue right now, but like it fits, but we just need some adjustments, that's all. There are some Velcros here that needs to be removed for it to work, I think. Oh, these are really, really tight ones. Tight is good. That means it's actually working. So, yeah, let's try now. Whoa, fits perfectly. Okay, wow, fits perfectly. Nice Velcros. Okay, so, wow, beautiful color combination. It's black and red, so you know what that means? The color of Leica's. So let's take it out. I think it's ready. Close this. Okay, cool. Now we're ready to go. Hey, how are you? So I've been super excited to be back and do another video because I feel like I haven't done a video in a while and I miss it so much to just talk and connect with the people online. So today I'm back with the Hasselblad 907X camera, the medium format beast. Look at this. The most beautiful camera I've ever seen in my life so far. I know that I own a couple of cameras. They're all really gorgeous, very good looking. This is definitely a little different. It looks a little different than my usual cameras because usually my cameras are more on the standard looking size camera. I've never had a square one like this, so it's super interesting to use. And this is the 80th anniversary edition. Feels amazing to actually hold it in your hands. The weight of it and the texture is just breathtakingly gorgeous. I don't know, just geeking out with this Hasselblad 907X. It says 50C on here. It's super gorgeous, but aside from that, I took it out for a little test shot night last night, and it's absolutely fun to have this camera and just walk around the city. I went to this local harbor night market to just walk around and kind of wanted to test out how this camera works under low light condition. I went just around sunset so I can still capture some color of the skies and just like some light bulbs. There were some bubble lights there that are super gorgeous, so I just wanted to see like how the bokeh looks, how the camera works in low light scenarios. So I've got to say I'm really satisfied and pretty impressed by the results. The colors are absolutely gorgeous, and I know it's more of a test shot night. I did not bring a tripod with me, but I feel like this is such a camera that you should absolutely bring a tripod with. Okay, excuse the change of light situation because it is getting a little dark as I was talking, so I began to look like a ghost, so I needed to put on some lights. So I definitely think this camera is more suitable when it's paired with a tripod, because last night I was shooting handheld and it was mostly under a low light situation, so I really needed some more seconds for it to stabilize, or else sometimes the image gets a little blurry. Overall, I just think this is such a camera designed for landscape photography where every image should be well composed. You know, you just gotta get every composition right, the linings and stuff. I put on those grid lines on the display screen. I just feel like this is such a camera that you wanna do a lot of prep before you actually capture a photo. And also, I don't think it's a point and shoot camera because when I was using it, I put it on for the entire night, so I didn't really turn it off. And it started to overheat around 45 minutes in. Entire camera body started to heat up, so I don't think it is built for a always on point and shoot camera. Probably a lot going on in there, and it definitely needs some rest in between every photo you take. Because of that, I already have a scenario in my mind that during the winter I'm gonna take this camera up the mountains with me. Maybe I'll do a solo hike and of course bring a tripod so that I can capture the most beautiful landscape photography that I've ever done. Maybe, probably thanks to this, I don't know. You might ask why the mountains, because I feel like this is a camera for landscape, but maybe I can try doing portraits too. I like landscape photography. This camera is such a well built for it. As I was browsing the photos from last night, whenever I zoom in, like, oh, the detail is just crazy clear. So I'm really excited to take it up the mountains with me and take some mountain photography, just landscape, animal, or lake, water, anything. I think it'll be great. I am just so excited to do that because I think it's gonna be super fun. There were many times where I go up in the nature or I go up the mountains and started seeing, wow, these are amazing views, I should take a picture of it, and then realized that, oh, I didn't bring my camera because it was like a spontaneous hike that I didn't really plan for. So I always regret not bringing a camera with me. I don't even have anything to capture it. I don't want that to happen again. Since I don't want that to happen again, I would bring this camera with me next time I go up, and yeah, hopefully I can do that soon so I can show it to you how good of an image producing machine it is. Stay tuned for that video. Okay, also chit chat time. So I wanted to say thank you so much for the people who commented on my M9 video recommending me those really nice TV series and movies. I've watched most of them. One of it that really stood out to me was the show Ripley. I feel like Ripley is one of the most beautiful shows I've ever seen in my life. So in the M9 video, I did a lot of black and white photography. As I'm really into black and white photography, I think monochrome views just gorgeous, so I do that a lot. And the entire Ripley show was shot in black and white. Every frame from that show could be framed up on the wall or something because it's just so breathtakingly stunning. Watching it made me want to go and visit Italy someday. It's beautiful. Yeah. Other than that, I've been watching the show The Bear. It's also a really good show. The colors, frames, camera work of that show and the pace of it is just really good. I recommend it back to you. I'm still on season 1 though. I haven't started watching season 2 nor season 3, so I'm really excited to finish the show. And so yeah, I recommend that back to you. After those 2 seasons, I wouldn't know what to watch next, so feel free to let me know what shows you recommend next. I really love getting recommendations from you. Now that I haven't spoken to a camera camera in 2 months, I am definitely feeling a little awkward. I'm definitely planning to do more frequent uploads because I feel like if I stop uploading, I would just go brain fart like this. So to avoid having that again, I'll do more frequent uploads because I think it's fun to connect. But this is just a little quick update video, and thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, you're the real one. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about this camera. Definitely putting it on a tripod next time. Not gonna do it handheld. I don't think this camera should go that freestyle of my liking. I mean, you can totally do a freestyle handheld, I mean. With this camera, it's just that I pay so much respect to it that I think it deserves a seat on a tripod. That could also practice my patience too. Whenever I'm framing an image, make sure it's well framed and well composed. That way, I'll get more satisfied, hopefully, with the images I took. But yeah, so I have one last question. What would you think that this camera is best suited to shoot for? Because I feel like landscape, mountains, nature would be best suited for this camera. What do you think? Let me know what you think, because it's my first time using the Hasselblad, so I do really wonder what people use this camera for mostly. I personally think it's best suited for landscape photography, but maybe it's suited for everything. I think I forgot to mention that the lens that's attached to this 80th anniversary edition is the 30mm lens, which is gorgeous. 30mm lens, I think it's perfect for street photography. For landscape, I probably would do like a longer focal length. So yeah, that's just my opinion, but definitely let me know what you think. Okay, one last little message. So actually I bumped into a photographer while I was shooting outside last night. He asked me what model is this camera because it looks so familiar but not familiar at the same time, and I told him that it's the Hasselblad 907X because he used to shoot on Hasselblad, but on the film edition kind of looks really similar. But he's like, why is there a touchscreen? Pretty interesting. It's super fun to socialize with people who have the same camera or like is in the camera community somehow. We love taking photos. I think that is absolutely fun. So I actually love bumping into people on the street that loves cameras, photography, all that. Alright, that's it. Stay happy, go out and shoot. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. Bye.